Our planet, Earth, a blue oasis teeming with life, a cosmic miracle. But have you ever wondered how this magnificent sphere came to be? How did this lifeless rock transform into the vibrant, life-sustaining world we call home? The story of Earth is an epic saga spanning billions of years. Our journey begins approximately 4.5 billion years ago. The solar system was a chaotic nursery, a swirling cloud of gas and dust. Gravity drew particles together, forming planetesimals. These collided and coalesced, sculpting larger bodies. Among them, our Earth began to take shape. As Earth grew, its interior heated up, melting rock and metal. Denser materials sank towards the center, forming the core. Lighter materials rose to the surface, creating the crust. This process gave Earth its layered structure. The early Earth was a hostile place, bombarded by asteroids and comets. Volcanoes erupted, spewing lava and gases. Oceans of molten rock stretched as far as the eye could see, yet within this chaos, the seeds of life were sown. The stage was set for the grand drama of evolution to unfold. From the ashes of creation, life would rise, forever changing the face of our planet. From the ashes of creation, life would rise, forever changing the face of our planet. The Hadean Aeon, named after the Greek underworld Hades, aptly describes Earth's tumultuous early years. Spanning from 4.5 to 4 billion years ago, this eon was a period of intense heat, volcanic activity, and frequent asteroid impacts. The surface of our young planet was a scene of constant upheaval and transformation. One of the most significant events of this period was the formation of the Moon. A Mars-sized object, Theia, collided with the early Earth in a cataclysmic event. Debris from the impact was ejected into space, eventually coalescing to form our Moon. This event, while devastating, had profound implications for Earth's future. The Moon's gravity stabilized Earth's rotation, preventing wild swings in its axis that could have led to extreme and unstable climates. This stability played a crucial role in making Earth habitable for life as we know it. The Hadean Aeon was a time of immense change and upheaval. Yet, amidst the chaos, the stage was being set for the emergence of life. The building blocks of life, organic molecules, were forming in the primordial soup of early Earth's oceans. As the Hadean Aeon drew to a close, Earth began to cool down. The relentless bombardment from space subsided, allowing the planet's molten surface to solidify. Oceans of liquid water, essential for life, began to form. The stage was set for the next chapter in Earth's epic story, the emergence of the first life forms. The Archean Aeon, spanning from 4 to 2.5 billion years ago, marks a pivotal turning point in Earth's history, the emergence of life. In the depths of the primordial oceans, within hydrothermal vents spewing heat and chemicals from the Earth's interior, life found its first foothold. The first life forms were simple, single-celled organisms, prokaryotes. These microscopic pioneers possessed the remarkable ability to harness energy from their environment. They were likely chemosynthetic, meaning they derived energy from chemical reactions, much like some life forms found near hydrothermal vents today. These early life forms thrived in the absence of oxygen, which was scarce in the Archean atmosphere. However, a revolution was brewing, one that would forever alter the course of life on Earth. Around 3.5 billion years ago, a new type of organism emerged, cyanobacteria. These microorganisms possessed a revolutionary ability, photosynthesis. Photosynthesis used sunlight to convert carbon dioxide and water into energy, releasing oxygen as a byproduct. This process, which we take for granted today, was a game changer. Oxygen, toxic to most life forms at the time, began to accumulate in the atmosphere. The Proterozoic Aeon, spanning from 2.5 billion to 541 million years ago, witnessed the dramatic transformation of Earth's atmosphere. Oxygen released by photosynthetic cyanobacteria gradually accumulated, eventually reaching levels comparable to today. This great oxidation event had profound consequences for life on Earth. Initially, the rising oxygen levels were toxic to many anaerobic life forms, leading to a mass extinction. However, this environmental challenge also presented an opportunity. Organisms that could tolerate and even utilize oxygen thrived. This led to the evolution of aerobic respiration, a more efficient way to generate energy. This metabolic innovation paved the way for the evolution of larger, more complex life forms. The Proterozoic Eon also saw the formation of the first eukaryotic cells. Unlike prokaryotes, eukaryotes have a nucleus which houses their DNA and other membrane-bound organelles. This development was a major leap in complexity and set the stage for the evolution of multicellular life. The first multicellular organisms emerged toward the end of the Proterozoic Eon, setting the stage for the remarkable diversification of life in the next era. Section 5. The Cambrian Explosion. Life explodes onto the scene. The Cambrian explosion, around 541 million years ago, marks one of the most dramatic events in the history of life on Earth. In a relatively short period, geologically speaking, a stunning diversity of life forms emerged, forever changing the face of our planet. The fossil record from this period reveals an astonishing array of creatures, many unlike anything alive today. Trilobites, with their segmented bodies and complex eyes, roamed the ocean floor. Anomalocaris, a fearsome predator with grasping appendages and sharp teeth, ruled the Cambrian seas. This explosion of life was driven by a number of factors. Rising oxygen levels provided the energy needed for larger, more active organisms. The evolution of new body plans, such as shells and skeletons, provided support and protection, allowing organisms to explore new ecological niches. The Cambrian explosion marks a pivotal moment in the history of life. It was during this time that most of the major animal phyla, the basic body plans of animals, evolved. This burst of diversity laid the foundation for the complex ecosystems we see today. Section 6. The Reign of Giants, the Mesozoic Era. The Mesozoic Era, spanning from 252 to 66 million years ago, is often referred to as the Age of Reptiles. This era witnessed the rise and reign of the dinosaurs, some of the most iconic creatures to ever walk the Earth. From the massive, long-necked sauropods to the fearsome Tyrannosaurus rex, dinosaurs dominated the land for over 180 million years. But the Mesozoic Era was not just about dinosaurs. The oceans teemed with life, from giant marine reptiles like ichthyosaurs and plesiosaurs to ammonites, cephalopods with spiral-shaped shells. The skies were ruled by pterosaurs, flying reptiles that ranged in size from sparrows to small airplanes. The Mesozoic Era was a time of warm climates and high sea levels. Lush forests covered much of the land, providing habitat for a diverse array of plants and animals. Flowers evolved during this time, adding a splash of color to the landscape and revolutionizing plant reproduction. However, this era of reptilian dominance came to a dramatic end 66 million years ago, when a massive asteroid slammed into Earth. The impact triggered catastrophic events, including widespread wildfires, tsunamis, and a global winter that plunged the planet into darkness. This event, the Cretaceous-Paleogene extinction, wiped out the dinosaurs, along with many other species, paving the way for the rise of mammals. Section 7. The Rise of Mammals, the Cenozoic Era. The Cenozoic Era, which began 66 million years ago and continues to this day, is often called the Age of Mammals. With the dinosaurs out of the picture, mammals, who had been living in the shadows for millions of years, seized the opportunity to diversify and evolve. The Cenozoic Era witnessed a remarkable diversification of mammals, from tiny shrews to massive whales. They adapted to a wide range of habitats, from forests and grasslands to oceans and deserts. Some mammals, like primates, developed complex social structures and intelligence. Among these primates were our own ancestors. The first hominids, our extinct ancestors, evolved in Africa around 6 million years ago. Over millions of years, our lineage underwent a series of remarkable adaptations, including bipedalism, tool use, and language. The evolution of Homo sapiens, our own species, around 300,000 years ago, marked a turning point in Earth's history. Humans, with their capacity for abstract thought, language, and innovation, would go on to have a profound impact on the planet, unlike any species before. Section 8. Humanity's Footprint, the Anthropocene. The Anthropocene, a proposed geological epoch, reflects the profound and unprecedented impact of human activities on Earth's systems. From the Industrial Revolution onward, human influence on the planet has accelerated at an alarming rate, leaving an undeniable mark on Earth's atmosphere, oceans, and ecosystems. The burning of fossil fuels has released massive amounts of greenhouse gases into the atmosphere, leading to climate change. Deforestation, pollution, and overexploitation of resources are driving widespread habitat loss and biodiversity decline. The very fabric of life on Earth is being altered by human actions. The consequences of our actions are becoming increasingly apparent, from rising sea levels and extreme weather events to mass extinctions and disruptions to vital ecosystems. The Anthropocene represents a critical turning point in Earth's history, one that demands our urgent attention and collective action. The future of our planet and our own species hinges on our ability to acknowledge our impact and chart a more sustainable course. Section 9, A Future to Shape. As we stand at this crossroads in Earth's history, we are faced with a profound choice. Will we continue down a path of environmental degradation, jeopardizing the very systems that sustain us, or will we choose a different future, one where we live in harmony with nature, ensuring a healthy and vibrant planet for generations to come? The challenges are undeniable, but so too are the opportunities. We have the knowledge, the tools, and the ingenuity to create a more sustainable future. By transitioning to clean energy sources, protecting biodiversity, and embracing sustainable practices, we can mitigate the worst effects of climate change and safeguard the planet's natural heritage. The story of Earth is still being written. The future is not predetermined, it is ours to shape. By understanding the long and epic journey that has brought us to this point, we can gain a deeper appreciation for the preciousness of our planet and the importance of our role as stewards of its future. Let us choose wisely for the sake of all life on Earth, including our own. Please like and subscribe to our channel for more amazing content.